Hello everyone, I'm Joe Rapp from Adoption, and in today's video we're going to celebrate the 12th birthday of the Bitcoin Genesis block by taking a look at how Bitcoin has grown since its first block was mined on January 3rd, 2009. On January 3rd, 2009, the pseudo-anonymous developer, or developers known as Satoshi Nakamoto, kickstarted the Bitcoin network by mining its first ever block on the Bitcoin blockchain, which is otherwise known as Block Zero or the Genesis block. The unique thing about the Genesis block is that it contained a key piece of writing that Satoshi left us, which may have been a clue as to why Bitcoin was created in the first place. The line of text that was included in the Genesis block was, "The Times, 3 January 2009, Chancellor on brink of second bailout for banks." This specific headline was taken from the Times newspaper in London and is thought to be the response to the United Kingdom and other central banks' actions during and after the global recession of 2008 and 2009. I know many of you who are new to Bitcoin or economics might not understand what this exactly means, so I'll give you a brief history lesson. The Great Recession of 2008 and 2009 was caused by many factors, but one of the main ones being that the banks were giving out loans to home buyers who simply could not afford the mortgages on the homes they were purchasing. This is why the crisis is also known as the subprime mortgage crisis. Once people began defaulting on their mortgages, they took the rest of the global economy down with them. This was because mortgages are tied to a large part of our overall global economy. The response by central banks around the world was to create trillions of dollars out of thin air, otherwise known as quantitative easing, with the hopes that this fresh new money would make its way down to working class Americans and citizens of the world and re-stimulate the economy. This was an unprecedented event because never in the most recent history of the global economy had we seen the creation of new money on such a large scale, which in turn devalued all of our money, making it worth less in purchasing power. Many believe this is a reason why Bitcoin was created as a scarce form of money. Since there will only ever be 21 million whole Bitcoin in the world, it prevents any central bank from creating more of it out of thin air, just as they did during the Great Recession. Since 2009, Bitcoin has grown from a price of under 1 penny to today's value of around $34,000, or well over a 9 million% increase. Bitcoin now has over 700,000 active addresses, and there is around $6 billion in Bitcoin transactions that take place each and every day. Most importantly, Bitcoin's community has grown exponentially from 2009 and has more and more people using it and building on it each and every day. Since 2009, Bitcoin has gone through many attacks by the media, the banking industry, and other prominent individuals, but has only come out stronger than ever and has proven itself as a store of value over the last 12 years. Bitcoin has become a safe haven asset for those in developing countries where their currencies have experienced hyperinflation. It has also saved the retirement accounts and livelihoods of many people who decide to save in a form of money that can't be inflated away by central banks. In 2020, the famous billionaire investor Paul Tudor Jones said that a bet on Bitcoin is a bet on humanity. And that has never been more true, most notably during this current financial crisis the world is now facing in the year 2021. Now, Satoshi Nakamoto did disappear in 2011 and has never been heard from again, but at this point, it's really irrelevant who Satoshi is because Bitcoin has lived through all of us. We are all Satoshi. But at the end of the day, we do have Satoshi to thank for this new form of money and technology, and I'm looking forward to watching Bitcoin grow and help more people in years to come. Thank you for watching, everyone, and if you want to learn more about Bitcoin, you can head over to adoption.io, that is adobtion.io, and subscribe to our email newsletter or support us by following this YouTube channel. Take care, and I'll see you all soon.